आपके साथ कभी ऐसा हुआ है कि किसी लड़की ने आके कहा कि आप बहुत पसंद हो, लेकिन अब्बा जान तो अब्बा जान है? और आपके साथ
रोज।
भी ऐसा हुआ है कि हम आपके
अभी
पैर
मतलब
क्या नहीं?
अभी मतलब रोज होता है।
ये बहुत अच्छे पेंटर भी हैं, आर्टिस्ट भी हैं। इनको बचपन से गणेश ये पेंट करते थे। गणेश भगवान मेरे सपने में आते हैं, ये बोलते थे।
अब
और
I was
इनकी
smart enough not to praise my art in front of Brinda ji, so let's end the conversation here.
स्वयं का योगदान बहुत बड़ा है, एज ए गुरु ऑल्सो, एज ए फादर। सो आई एम
Yeah,
वेरी प्राउड ऑफ हिम।
I'm just a friend to them. I'm not a guru. I mean, अभी मैं
नहीं
खुद ही
आप
बड़ा हो रहा हूँ अभी। So,
नहीं, आप उनको बहुत डांटते हैं, मैंने देखा। मैंने आपको इतना नहीं डांटा कभी।
I think grandparents let go of many things, but someone has to bell the cat, right? So,
I love this. I'm loving this conversation so much.
સબસ્ક્રાઇબ કરો ગુજરાતી મિડ ડે. બેલ આઇકોન પર ક્લિક કરીને મેળવો તમામ વિડીયોના ડાયરેક્ટ નોટિફિકેશન.
हम बहुत खुश हैं कि हम आपसे बात कर रहे हैं। बहुत बड़ी बात है सर मेरे लिए। और आपसे सवाल करना ही मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि पता नहीं कहाँ से शुरू करूं।
प्लीज फील फ्री टू आस्क एनीथिंग यू वांट।
काला घोड़ा आर्ट फेस्टिवल में आप परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं और
जी
अपनी
जी।
दूसरी पीढ़ी के साथ। तो मैं ऐसा मानती हूँ कि आप जितनी भी बार परफॉर्म करते हैं, हर परफॉर्मेंस के एक अलग मायने होते हैं। हर परफॉर्मेंस के साथ एक अलग अलग बात जुड़ी हुई होती है। हर परफॉर्मेंस का एक आत्मा अलग होता है। हर
हाँ,
कॉन्सर्ट का एक एक जो ताल होता है वो अलग होता है। तो आपके लिए ये क्या है? इसके क्या मायने हैं?
देखिए, दिस पर्टिकुलर परफॉर्मेंस फॉर काला घोड़ा is a very good cause to preserve our heritage, to preserve our lineage, legacy. And Kala Ghoda is, serving the cause of art and culture for so many years. So we are really very happy that we are performing. We are offering our humble musical tribute towards the preservation of Kala Ghoda. And every concert, as you said, every concert is a different concert. Every concert is specially tailored for that particular occasion, for particular audience. We cannot repeat the concert the way we perform. So this is our good point or bad point of Indian classical music, that we can't identically, exactly the same concert we can't repeat. So I hope that we have a good audience and appreciative audience. You see, Mumbai is known as a commercial capital of India, but I think Mumbai is also a cultural capital of India. All kind of activities taking place, whether it's a pop music, European music, or film. So it's amazing. We always look forward for Mumbai audience and Mumbai concert.
और मैं आपसे पूछूं तो पिताजी के साथ आपने पहले भी परफॉर्म किया होगा, तो रियाज में कितनी बार थोड़ी सी डांट पड़ जाती है?
I was very fortunate कि ऐसे घर में जन्म हुआ कि होश संभालने से पहले सरोद था हाथ में ऑलरेडी. So I think अब्बा साहब में बर्दाश्त की शक्ति काफी रही है, अभी भी है. तो काफी झेला उन्होंने, आज भी झेल रहे हैं. I mean, I've contributed to the elegant silver hair, I think. लेकिन बहुत लंबी यात्रा होती है. I think एज अ टीचर उन्होंने कभी इम्पोज नहीं किया कि ऐसा ही करिए वैसा ही करिए. उन्होंने तालीम जरूर दी, लेकिन उसके बाद आज भी जब कुछ चीज सिखाते हैं फिर कहा आप इसको समझो, फिर अपने तरीके से ट्राई टू वॉक दिस पाथ इन योर ओन वे. सो वही मेरा मानना है, आशीर्वाद का काम है. एंड यूर अ स्टूडेंट, टिल द लास्ट डे यू आर वॉकिंग दिस प्लैनेट. तो इसलिए बहुत लंबी यात्रा होती है ये. तो हम लोग बस लगे हुए हैं. और एंड वी आर सो ऑनर्ड कि काला घोड़ा फैमिली के हम लोग सदस्य हैं, और इतने बार इस फेस्टिवल में हमें परफॉर्म करने का मौका मिला अब्बा साहब के साथ. और ऑल्सो अमान भाई and I by ourselves have also performed in Kala Ghoda for on many occasions. तो ये आई थिंक हम लोग सब कलेक्टिवली with Kala Ghoda Association, with CS, MVS, and also NCP, सब मिलके हम लोग I think we are in it together and we are celebrating I think the heritage and celebrating this festival.
I think we must hear Brinda ji
Yes.
speak about Kala Ghoda.
Yes, of course.
So, Brinda ji, I would like to ask you that, to do something like this consistently, and, you just don't have to maintain what you have done, but you have to step up every time you do it. And then having someone like, him with you there. I mean, I want to know the first meeting that you had with him in regards of Kala Ghoda.
So I don't remember the first meeting as such, but and
Yeah.
it was in Delhi. I was having an art show of my own, and Ayan was shooting for some Discovery Channel, some program, and we just got talking, and that's how we came to know each other. And then when we met again, I reintroduced myself, and I said, "You remember?" And I was so surprised that he remembered me quite vividly. And I told him I also do the Kala Ghoda Arts Festival and all of that, and that it just took off from there. Uske baad, to I think the whole family has performed in different avatars, I would say, at Kala Ghoda Festival. And this time again on the 26th of October, for the first time, we are doing a fundraiser, and the first people I thought of was the First Family of Music, which is is
You're very
of course,
kind.
yeah. So it was just one of those things that I think we have a sort of connection. We do have connections with other people, but not as great as this family and ourselves. And as you said, every time we have to think of what new thing we can do, and I think we always are connected much more to innovative musicians, performers, and we also need to up it every time. We need to make a difference. We need to. We don't want people to say, "Ah, ye to dekha hua hai." And though it is a free festival, a lot of people come again and again and again. Every year they come back. So, it's that's the reason why I think we have this relationship.
मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी कि आपके क्या ऑब्जर्वेशंस हैं जो चेंजेस आए हैं उनको लेकर, और आपको क्या चीजें बदली हैं वो पसंद हैं, और क्या चीजें ऐसी हैं जो बदल गई हैं तो आपको अच्छा नहीं लगता?
Over the years, there have been some organizations, they claim that they are promoting Indian classical music. You see, you can't promote music. It's not a Coca-Cola, it's not a toothpaste. Because music grows on you. And you are born with sound and rhythm. Every human being is born with sound and rhythm. Some realize and some don't realize. The heartbeat is an indication of rhythm. And conversation, recitation, chanting, singing, it's all part of music. तो हिंदुस्तान एक ऐसा मुल्क है जहां हम कहते हैं स्वर ही ईश्वर है. I mean, we don't have a conductor while performing like European music, but there is somebody who is controlling us from up there. So because we don't rehearse before going to the concert, we don't know what we are going to do on the stage. So there is somebody who is helping us, guiding us, controlling us. So we are like puppet. And music has also taught us, the service of music. The music doesn't belong to any religion. Like flowers, air, water, fire, fragrance, colors, they don't belong to any religion. And music has taught me, my family, flowers have taught us that we belong to every religion. Every religion of the world, every religion of India, we belong to, we represent every religion. So why should we talk about religion? Why should we fight about the religion? I think we need more रहम दिल लोग चाहिए हमें दुनिया में. We want रहम लोग. We want compassionate people in this world, because world is so beautiful. कला इतनी सुंदर होती है, कलाकार का everybody is committed and dedicated. Like Brinda ji is a great painter, great artist herself. So she knows the value of Kala Ghoda. वो घोड़ा वैसे भी मुझे बहुत पसंद है एज एन एनिमल. In my school, I used to do horse riding. Then one day I saw somebody breaking their hand or something, so I left horse riding there. So it's a beautiful, lovely animal. I always feel very happy to see horse.
I personally also I like all animals, but horses and tigers are my favorites. So अब मैं आपसे पूछूंगी, आप तो पिताजी के ही शागिर्द रहे, बहुत
जी.
कुछ था, लेकिन हम जब ऐसे घर में पैदा होते हैं, जब हमारे जो वालिद होते हैं वो कुछ ऐसा कर रहे होते हैं, हम उसी रास्ते पे चलने की कोशिश करते हैं. बहुत कुछ हमें कहा जाता है, लेकिन बहुत कुछ हम अपने ऑब्जर्वेशन से सीखते हैं. जब हम बड़े हो रहे होते हैं, हम उनको देखते हैं, उनके साथ काम करते हैं, उनके साथ काम की बातें करते हैं. तो ऐसी कौन सी चीजें हैं जो आप उनसे सीखे हैं, लेकिन शायद यू नेवर सेड कि हाँ दिस इज व्हाट आई पिक्ड अप फ्रॉम हिम, या दिस इज हाउ आई हैव ऑब्जर्व्ड हिम डूइंग थिंग्स, और वो मैंने खुद में इनकलकेट करने की कोशिश की है.
You see, basic training जो घर में रहा, not only from Abba Sahab, even from Ma, both my parents.
जी.
Before musical fireworks and before technical brilliance, Tehzeeb Tamiz was given a lot of importance. तो मतलब बेसुरा बजा लो लेकिन बदतमीजी नहीं होनी चाहिए, या कोई सीनियर आर्टिस्ट आए तो उनसे इजाजत लेके शुरू करिए, या अक्नॉलेज समवन सीनियर. और हम लोग जब कॉन्सर्ट सुनने जाते थे बचपन में, तो वी वर इंस्ट्रक्टेड कि गो मीट द आर्टिस्ट बैक स्टेज एंड सीक ब्लेसिंग्स, even if they don't know who you are. तो हमने इतना सुना म्यूजिक जीवन में, तो म्यूजिक बजाना became an extension of who we are as people. So I think the importance and attention was given to compassion in life, and alongside talim chalti gayi, music kept happening. And then as children, you pick up, you go shopping and you pick up whatever works for you, and you become your own person. लेकिन एक चीज था कि उस जमाने में, फॉर अमान भाई एंड मी, कीपिंग इन माइंड whose sons we were back then, I think we wanted validation, not from my guru, not from my parents, but from other people in the field. एक गिल्ट था हमेशा कि they are big father's sons, तो they got it easy. वो एक हमेशा we thought we have to prove a point कि नहीं, हमने भी स्ट्रगल किया है, हमने भी रियाज किया है. What I see my children today, they are playing for the love of music, which is a very big difference. I mean, of course, उनको भी मैंने humility सिखाई है, लेकिन उनके लिए I think what matters is I don't think they're looking for validation. They know they have to work hard, and they are playing for the love of music. We were also doing that, लेकिन I think वो जमाना ऐसा था, we were perhaps under more pressure being Abba Saab's sons. But again, you sort yourself out in life. I mean, आप अपनी यात्रा तय कर लेते हैं with blessings around you.
Vrindaji, I would like to ask you that, you have been there, Kala Ghoda is equal to Brinda Miller. I remember I was told this when I was first time visiting Kala Ghoda. And what have been, the most difficult times for you to manage, and being a woman, being there with a lot of responsibilities, the balancing act, which are the memories which, really, even you think of them today, you're like, thank God it was done well. Share your journey, with some milestones. Easy one.
So honestly, every year I feel, I don't know how we're going to do it next year. Honestly, that is, every year there are new problems. There are a lot. Now, the problems are funding has become a big problem. After COVID, we have to face different issues like where are the funds going to come from? And I've never had to worry too much about that before, because though we never had too many funds, but we just had just about enough. Now we have to do this ourselves. We always had, somebody sponsor before, but after COVID, things have changed. So, but I must say that, I always thought programming was tough, but now I feel programming is not so tough anymore, because, the festival has grown in its esteem, and people want to be part of it. So I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about the number of people who work for me. I used to have to worry. I used to have to go up on the stage and beg people to come and help me with the festival. And so different problems at different times. But now, but I still think that, from year one, when I said next year is not going to happen, then the year after I said next year is not going to happen. And now that I've reached so many years later, I feel next year is going to happen. Of course, it's going to happen somehow, because it's happened all these years with all the difficulties we have had. Because at the end of it, there are people, our team is fantastic and they are all passionate people, and they'll always tell me, don't worry, we'll pull it off. Somehow we will manage it, we will do it. So it's happened. And then what happens is we always say, oh, when will this festival end? When will the work end? It's a lot of work. So when it ends, it's such a big high because we have done something, which at least for me personally, I feel, oh my God, I mean, how did I manage to do this? And every year I have the same feeling, that this is a great feeling. I've learned so much from it. That's all I can say, but because I have learned so much from it and it has given so much to me in terms of satisfaction. And yes, there are a lot of problems, but people don't know what they are, and I don't want people to know also what they are.
सर, मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी कि आपने तो दूसरी पीढ़ी और तीसरी पीढ़ी के साथ भी जैसे सरोद को आगे बढ़ाया है, और हम तो आपसे सीखते ही हैं, लेकिन जब नई पीढ़ी के साथ काम करना शुरू करते हैं तो आई बिलीव एवरी आर्टिस्ट इज ऑलवेज अ स्टूडेंट। तो आपने ऐसी कौन सी चीजें नोटिस की नई पीढ़ी के साथ काम करते वक्त जो आपको लगा कि हाँ, ये तो अपनाने जैसी हैं?
क्योंकि हर बच्चे की माँ आर्टिस्ट नहीं होती है, और वेरी फॉर्चुनेट के, और मैं ये कहता हूँ कि हर मदर, एवरी मदर इज द फर्स्ट गुरु ऑफ ए चाइल्ड। तो इनको माँ की तरफ से भी बहुत गाइडेंस मिला कि ये बहुत अच्छे पेंटर भी हैं, आर्टिस्ट भी हैं। इनको बचपन से गणेश ये पेंट करते थे, गणेश भगवान मेरे सपने में आते हैं, ये बोलते थे।
I was smart enough not to praise my art in front of Brinda ji, so let's end the conversation here.
ये आपके बचपने की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं।
वो कहते हैं ना, माँ का प्यार और बच्चे की embarrassment. So my mother had framed my pictures at home, all my paintings at home, and but that was a long time ago.
अयान की 2 दफा पेंटिंग एग्जीबिशंस हुई दिल्ली में, और एक एग्जीबिशन में चीफ गेस्ट दिलीप कुमार साहब थे, MF हुसैन थे, और इन्होंने अमान ने एक साथ बजाया भी था। और सबसे बड़ा इनका जो योगदान है, विच आई एम वेरी प्राउड ऑफ हिम, कि इन्होंने अपने बच्चों को, माय ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन को सरोद बजाना सिखाया। बिकॉज द कोविड टाइम स्कूल्स वर क्लोज्ड, तो अयान ने बहुत टाइम बच्चों को दिया, एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी whenever I see them, meet them, and sometime now people are inviting us with our grandchildren also. So अयान का योगदान बहुत बड़ा है, as a guru also, as a father. So I'm very proud of him.
I'm just a friend to them. I'm not a guru. I mean, अभी मैं खुद ही बड़ा हो रहा हूँ अभी।
नहीं, आप उनको बहुत डांटते हैं, मैंने देखा। मैंने आपको इतना नहीं डांटा कभी।
Well, I mean, I think grandparents let go of many things, but someone has to bell the cat, right? So
I love this. I'm loving this conversation so much.
You should join our family WhatsApp group sometime.
I would like to be a fly on the wall, as they say.
And again, Ayan's children are very fortunate to have their mother, Neema Sharma. She is also absolutely devoted mother, committed mother.
थोड़ा सा मिस्चीवियस क्वेश्चन मैं पूछना चाहती हूँ, आपके साथ कभी ऐसा हुआ है कि किसी लड़के ने आके कहा कि आप बहुत पसंद हो, लेकिन अब्बा जान तो अब्बा जान है, और आप रोज ऐसा हुआ है कि हम आपके
अभी मतलब रोज होता है? अभी बॉम्बे में कभी कभी कुछ लीडिंग लेडीज मिलती हैं तो अब्बा साहब का ही पूछती हैं, वो कैसे हैं, मेरा नमस्कार कहिएगा।
आप क्या कहेंगे इसके बारे में?
ये देखिए, लंबी यात्रा है। इट्स ऑलमोस्ट लाइक एलिफेंट वॉक. One has to walk with dignity and grace. All three of us, we are solo musicians. मैं अपनी लाइफ में अकेले ही बजाता था
जी जी
before Amalian came to my life. तो वो उसके बाद इन लोगों का पूरे परिवार का सहयोग मिला और आज पूरे परिवार की वजह से मैं अभी भी बजा रहा हूँ या ट्रैवल कर रहा हूँ. इन लोगों का बहुत बड़ा योगदान है क्योंकि मुझे याद है वी परफॉर्म फ्यू टाइम्स फॉर प्रिंस चार्ल्स. उस वक्त वो प्रिंस चार्ल्स थे, अब किंग हो गए हैं. तो बीच में पता लगा कि वो पूछ रहे थे कि अमजद अली खान वेदर ही इज अलाइव और डेड. तो ऐसे भी लोग हैं जो पूछते हैं क्या आप अभी भी बजाते हैं. तो बड़ा हैरानी होती है भाई ये सवाल क्यों करते हो आप. अनाउंसमेंट कर दूंगा कि मैं रिटायर हो गया.
नहीं नहीं प्लीज मत कीजिएगा. ओके आई थिंक ऑन दिस नोट आई विल लेट यू गो. बहुत 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 अच्छा लगा आपसे बात
Thank
करके.
you. God bless you. I hope you achieve everything what you desire and deserve in your life. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
સબસ્ક્રાઇબ કરો ગુજરાતી મિડ ડે. બેલ આઇકોન પર ક્લિક કરીને મેળવો તમામ વિડીયોના ડાયરેક્ટ નોટિફિકેશન.